Thomas Tuchel confirms Chelsea team news to face Man United. Thomas Tuchel has confirmed the Chelsea team news to face Manchester United in the Premier League on Thursday night. Chelsea head to Old Trafford with a boost after a 1-0 win against West Ham ended a run of 3 home defeats in a row. Their record away to Manchester United doesn't make for good reading. Their last win came in 2013 and the Blues will be keen to end their winless 9-year run with a win in midweek. Tuchel was given a lift on Tuesday after Antonio Rudiger and Reece James returned to team training ahead of the league clash. In his pre-match press conference, Tuchel confirmed both could be available for selection to face Ralf Rangnick's side if they complete the final training session without any issues. Tony was in training yesterday, the same for Reece James, said Tuchel. We have another training coming. Hopefully they can do the full training and give us the green light. We hope they can be in the squad and play tomorrow. However, Ben Chilwell, Mateo Kovacic and Callum Hudson-Odoi all remain sidelined and unavailable for selection. Kova will still be out, Ben Chilwell will be out and Callum will still be out, added Tuchel. Andreas Christensen will face a late fitness test after illness, while Ross Barkley is out through illness. Tuchel continued, the same for Andreas, we need another examination. He felt sick. We'll come back to training ground today. Ross Barkley is sick as well and will not be in squad. Jorginho's future currently at Chelsea amid Juventus interest. The agent of Chelsea midfielder Jorginho, João Santos, has provided an update on his future at the club amid interest from Juventus. Jorginho has currently 1 year left on his contract in West London, which will see Chelsea need to resolve his future this summer. The 30-year-old has been constantly linked with a switch back to Italy following his arrival from Napoli on 2018, with his agent constantly speaking to the Italian media regarding his future and next club. Juventus have been strongly linked with the Italy international, and it was claimed by Calciomercato that first exploratory contacts had been made by the Serie A side and Jorginho's agent. As it stands, Chelsea are unable to buy or sell any players due to sanctions placed on owner Roman Abramovich by the UK government. Until the club is sold, no transfer activity can take place. Now his agent has offered a fresh update stating that no negotiations with other clubs regarding his client are possible right now, not ruling out talks once the sale is finalized and completing. Negotiation with Juventus. At the moment, he stays at Chelsea, Santos told Calciomercato. Nowadays negotiation with Juve is not possible, Federico Cherubini, sporting director, knows it. Head coach Thomas Tuchel admitted earlier this month that he wants Jorginho and N'Golo Kante's futures decided this summer one way or another as he looks to plan ahead. He said, "It's a wish as a coach that we solve this in the summer in any way, that we solve it and it's clear where the journey is and what the decision is. Yes, this is the wish." Thomas Tuchel wants Chelsea Lone Star to help replace Antonio Rudiger in pre-season. Chelsea have told young defender Dujon Sterling he will be needed in the first team this summer as the club look to cope with the departure of Antonio Rudiger, according to reports. Thomas Tuchel confirmed on Sunday that Rudiger had decided to leave the West London club at the end of the season when his contract expires, with sanctions preventing Chelsea from increasing their £230,000 a week salary offer. While Tuchel is thought to be keen to bring in a new centre-back when the transfer window opens, the Chelsea boss will also be expected to look at some of the club's many talented young defenders to bolster his backline. According to Goal.com, Sterling, who had been on loan at Blackpool until his season was ended by injury, has already been informed that he will be part of pre-season training and it is hoped he can help solve the problem of life after Rudiger. While the 22-year-old, who predominantly plays at fullback, will not be a direct replacement for Rudiger, it is hoped he can compete for the right wing-back role and allow Reece James to line up on the right of a back three on a more regular basis. Sterling, who is highly regarded by Tuchel, received plenty of plaudits during his time on loan in the Championship, and Blackpool boss Neil Critchley has given glowing feedback to Chelsea's hierarchy. Thomas Tuchel looking at Josko Gvardiol as potential Antonio Rudiger replacement for Chelsea. Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel is looking at signing Josko Gvardiol as a potential replacement for the departing Antonio Rudiger, according to reports. It was revealed on Sunday that the German centre-back would leave the West London side at the end of the season, despite speculation he may stay at the Blues beyond the current campaign. Rudiger's contract at the club is set to expire in June, which will see him depart after 5 years at Stamford Bridge. As per Florian Plettenberg, Tuchel is said to be a big fan of Gvardiol and thinks he could be the man to replace Rudiger next season. The Croatian defender does not have a release clause at his current club RB Leipzig, for whom he has made 42 appearances this season in all competitions. Gavardiol is also believed to be totally happy at the Bundesliga side, and there is yet to be any contact between his management and Chelsea so far. He has scored 2 goals and assisted 3 in his first season at the club, with the 20-year-old joining from Dinamo Zagreb in 2020 before returning on loan for the previous campaign.
That is all Chelsea news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.